Welcome class 9 children to your English language class. I've already given you two assignments children before this, and first was the practice paper and another was the agreement of verb with subject, both of which I hope you have been able to sail through. Now children, before I begin this class, I want to enlighten you on the importance of reading, as no matter how much you people learn, but exception in language are just too many. Hence, practice and reading only will make you perfect. Let us begin with the first chapter of our Total English, though you might not be having the book, but these notes and these clippings are going to help you. Let us begin with the first chapter, Interchange of Sentences. Sentence actually is a group of words which make complete sense, isn't it? We all know that sentence is the basic unit which is expressed in English, and of course it forms the basis of all grammar, and we have already been reading about kind of sentences before also. So let me sum up all the four kind of sentences which we have been doing. There are four kind of sentences: declarative or assertive sentence, then we have interrogative, imperative and exclamatory sentence. So the first one, the assertive or the declarative sentence, is actually a statement or an assertion which is known as declarative or an assertive sentence. It tells us something about the subject or whatever we are talking about. For example, Maya opened the door. A little knowledge is a dangerous thing. Borrowed garments never fit well. It can be any sentence. He is a boy, he is going to school, I am a girl, I am studying, I am eating, anything. Now see children, assertive sentences can be both affirmative, they can be negative. And a little knowledge, you look fresh. This is an affirmative sentence. You do not look tired, negative sentence. Well, I will deal with this in the next chapter. Actually, what affirmative and negative sentences, this comes under the transformation of sentences. Transformation of sentences, when we change from one kind of sentence to another without changing the meaning of the sentence. The meaning has to remain the same. Coming to interrogative sentence, a sentence which asks a question always followed by a question mark is known as an interrogative sentence. See the examples. What do you want? Where are you going? What is your name? So these are quite simple to relate. Then is the imperative sentence, which express a command or an entreaty. Actually, an imperative sentence is a sentence in which we can show an order, a command, a request, or even a wish. For example, I say sit down. This is an order. Please open the door. This is a request. Stand at ease. This is a command. Wish can be, oh, that I were in Goa. This is a wish. So all these are imperative sentences. Last kind of sentence is the exclamatory sentence, which express a strong feeling. Actually, in this we give a sudden vent to our emotions or to our feelings. For example, you can see, alas, he is dead. This is a sorrowful expression. Hurrah, we have won the match. This is a joyful expression. Sudden vent, I can say, I wish, we can say, what a beautiful rose. So this is again a sudden vent to a feeling when we are giving a remark on seeing something very beautiful. Now children, coming to the interchange or transformation of sentences. See, it's written over here, a sentence from one grammatical form may be changed to another without altering the meaning, without changing the meaning. This process, this is known as the transformation of sentences, which forms a very important part of our grammar, the basis of our grammar. So now coming to the interchange of sentences. We already know now the four kind of sentences, how we can change from one kind to another without altering the meaning of the sentence. This is what we have to learn and practice here. See the example for the first one, how affirmative and negative sentences can be interchanged from one to the other. First one, only a prince can afford such a luxury. This is an affirmative sentence. A statement, simple declarative sentence it is. It can be changed to negative, see, without changing the meaning of the sentence. No one except a prince can afford such a luxury. So see, the meaning has been retained, it has not changed, and this is how we interchange. See the sentence number B. She was doubtful whether it was correct. She was not sure whether it was correct. So doubtful has been interchanged by not sure. He will not find the journey comfortable. To make it affirmative, we have to remove the not. This is the other way around. He will find the journey uncomfortable. See how the not has been replaced by an affirmative word, uncomfortable. See the last sentence. No one denied that she was clever. No one has been replaced by all, and denied has been replaced by affirmed. Again, see children, with practice you will come to know. No one denied that she was clever. All affirmed that she was clever. See, the meaning has been retained. The meaning has not changed at all. Coming to second, number 2, interchange of interrogative to assertive or assertive to interrogative sentences. See the examples. First one has been cited there. It is foolish to waste time in watching this program. Simple assertive sentence it is. How to change into interrogative? See the interrogative sentence. Why waste time in watching this program? Now see, this is not requiring an answer. The simple assertion has been conveyed through the interrogative sentence, which the meaning of which remained the same. We could not succeed without hard work. Could we succeed without hard work? See, again the meaning has been retained. See sentence number C. Who believes in his tall talk? No one believes in his tall talk. Tall talk means boastful manners. See the last sentence of this. Is he not wise to agree with his superior? He is wise to agree with his superior. So again, see the interrogative and the assertive sentences have been interchanged to each other, and the meaning has been retained. The meaning has not changed. The meaning is clearly brought about, and it is the same meaning for each of the sentence. Coming to the next is number 3, exclamatory and assertive sentences, how to interchange them from one to the other. First one, how beautiful the moon is. Exclamatory sentence, we are giving vent to our feelings, remarking at the moon, at the beauty of the moon. Now, changing to simple statement, we say, the moon is very beautiful. Then see the sentence number B, that we were at home again. Exclamatory sentence followed by the exclamation mark. It's a wish. So we say, we wish that we were at home again. Then coming to sentence number C, it is sad to think that all good things come to an end. Exclamatory, alas, all good things should come to an end. Alas has been replaced by it is sad by the sorrowful expression, sorrowful exclamation, followed by the exclamation mark. Coming to the last, it was a horrible moment. We change it to an exclamatory sentence. What a horrible moment it was. So again, giving vent to our feelings all of a sudden. Now see children, sentences which contain the adverb TOO, to means very, can also be interchanged. Mostly we are asked to remove the adverb to from the sentence. So how do we remove the adverb to? By substituting it with so dash that. The adjective or the adverb, the adjective has to be inserted in between so and that. See and the other way around also, if so dash that is given, it can be asked to replace it by TOO. See the examples. First one, the mangoes are too cheap to be fresh. These mangoes are so cheap that they cannot be fresh. See the second, he is too strong to be defeated. He is so strong that he cannot be defeated. Now, have you been noticing that the affirmative sentence is changing to negative, or the negative is changing to affirmative, isn't it? The two, T-O-O-2 is the affirmative sentence, and so dash that is the negative sentence. See, the third one, C, the hall is so small that all cannot be accommodated. The hall is too small to accommodate all. Next is, he speaks so softly that he cannot be heard. The answer is, he speaks too softly to be heard. So children, I would like you to go through all this work and try to practice all these sentences, trying to interchange them. This is known as transformation of sentences without changing the meaning of the sentence from one to the other. In my next video, I will be dealing with degrees of comparison. That can take up a whole chapter altogether. But before that, I can tell you what do you mean by the degree of comparison of an adjective or an adverb in a sentence without changing the meaning is possible. And we have been doing about the positive, comparative, and the superlative degrees since your class 5. So we'll be dealing with that later. And so before I end up, I must say that stay safe, study hard, and read a lot.